What's good, everybody? We're back for another reaction for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So now, there have been updates, but the thing was, I already uploaded twice. I didn't want to like spam upload as of right now, but there's been updates for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and I'm gonna be able to do reaction because yeah, I'm pretty late on this. I feel like every time I've been always late, which sucks, but you know, at least it's better than, you know, not, you know, in what's it called, keep y'all update as well. Even though it's from another video, it's still me, you know, putting my inputs on it as well, giving my 2 cents as well onto this. So we're gonna be reacting to this together. I'm gonna leave the video down in the description. You guys want to see more of this on your own. Let's get on with this right now.
We have yet another exciting update on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, so we'll talk about that. Gonna give you guys some other insight on the game. We did get a new trailer that just dropped. Nothing too major there. That trailer got a lot of traction, though. Seems like people are incredibly excited about this game. Every time I look at the social media metrics of this game, it is insane. Like when Bandai Namco's official YouTube channel uploads a video about this game, the fact that I'll go over the stats at the end of this video, the Ignite the Spark trailer, you don't see anime games pulling these kinds of numbers often, you guys. So it
that is true.
impressive. We'll talk about that at the
Nah, that is true. Sparking Zero is actually shattering like numbers right now. I heard that right now Sparking Zero is by far one of the I think top 3 most pre-ordered games right now, which is absolutely insane. It surpassed Black Ops 4, which is crazy to me. Like the hype for Sparking Zero is absolutely astronomical, man. It's got me so excited. I have goosebumps right now, man. This game is so crazy, man. Help it live up to the hype, which I have a feeling that it does. And man, oh my goodness.
But while this might not be a big deal to you guys, to me, this is a gigantic, and I mean a colossal victory for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We have the preload date, we have the file size, and everything like that, so we're gonna get into that in a little bit.
Okay, so that's cool. So, so as you guys see right here, we have preloading, downsize, and all this stuff. Also, there's also been a controversy as well, but I don't know if he's gonna talk about it. But if not, I will mention it at the end. But oh my goodness. That's all I gotta say. Oh wow. That would be $92. That is the version of the game that gets you early access. I will leave a link in the description. That's cool. If you buy it, you get a Steam key redeemed directly on there, and you just got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero a little bit cheaper. But let us first talk about some incredibly exciting news. Sparking Zero, the preload will be kicking off on October the 9th. Now that is again. Okay, so let's see this. So Sparking Zero downsize 27 gigabytes. That's not bad at all, actually. 27 gigabytes is not that bad at all. That is not bad at all. That's pretty light, actually. And then we have the standard edition. Obviously, the preload starts on the 8th. Starts on the 8th, okay. So obviously because obviously I think the 9th for us because the 11th is when it comes out. So the 9th for us. For Eastern Standard Time. For all y'all that's in the Eastern Standard Time, is gonna be 9th for me. But I mean, I don't know all your time zones that be watching this, so whatever y'all time zones in, either gonna be the 8th or the 9th, probably the 7th too, either one. But who knows? But yeah, so at 10 p.m. Okay, it's not bad. Ish. Just probably gonna be loading up and stuff like that. I mean, it's 2 days before the game's gonna come out too, which is definitely gonna be done by then. The release date obviously on the 10th to 11th. The Deluxe Ultimate Edition obviously is gonna be about 3 days earlier, which is gonna be the 5th to the 6th and the 7th to the 8th, of course. Of course. That's pretty plain.
The standard edition, the official release of the standard edition is October the 11th. So it'll be on October the 11th for the standard edition. That is the $70 release. The deluxe and ultimate edition, on the other hand, the preload will be opening up on that on October the 6th, and the release for the deluxe edition will be October the 8th. This is the version of the game that gets you the 3 days of early access. I think that is the major reason why a lot of us are getting the deluxe or ultimate edition. You do also get the season pass, which is sizable. North of 20 characters will be included in the season pass on top of the early access, and the season pass we already know is going to come with Dragon Ball Diamond content as well as Dragon Ball.
I don't mind paying the separately the DLC.
Gohan Beast for me alone. That's enough reason to get the season pass. You throw in the early access, you throw in, you know, another 20 or so characters. It's a easy.
Like I said, I already pre-ordered it when it first was available.
On PlayStation 5, 27 gigabytes. On Xbox, 31.19 gigabytes.
Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, son. I want to know why the Xbox gigabytes significantly larger than the PS5. That's like 4 gigabytes more. Why is it the most one and the Steam's 29? Honestly, I'm actually lost here. Also, I need to make a Twitter. Speaking of this, is like a lot of information that needs to be on that's on Twitter right now. I need to make a Twitter for as well. I'll probably will make it this weekend, so I can also like retweet stuff like this, like that, like for Sparking Zero and probably other Dragon Ball as well, because we do have Diamond as well. That's gonna be everywhere when it comes out. Oh my goodness, that's also gonna come out on the same day. Oh my goodness, like Dragon Ball has been eating this year, man. Woo! But yeah, 27 gigabytes for PS5. I'm looking at PS5, which is, I don't even mind. 27 gigabytes is very light. 31 gigabytes kind of crazy though, because it's 4 gigabyte. I don't know. I don't know.
Steam PC 29 gigabytes. Holy hell, how about that? A new release, a big budget game that isn't nearing or well over 100 gigabytes. You guys,
Yeah,
has been
that's very
when it comes
light.
to installing these games and keeping these games installed. Every time I look at some of these file sizes, I want to vomit. Black Myth Wukong, Warhammer Space Marine 2 was only 60 or 65 gigabytes, and that is in only these days. But Black Myth Wukong was like 120. I want to say Star Wars Outlaws was fairly big. A lot of these games are just colossal in terms of file size, and obviously even pre-existing games of Red Dead 2, a GTA 5, the Rockstar games, those are enormous. And yes, the PlayStation 5 out the box, has 800 gigabytes or whatever. But these games, especially as a channel and as somebody that plays a lot of games, it is getting arduous to keep all of these games installed. And 1 terabyte for a lot of us ain't enough these days. So great that Sparking Zero is only a 27 gigabyte install. Like, that's a drop in the bucket these days. 27 gigabytes, you kidding me? That's nothing on top of that. They're offering a preload for the game, but if you just decide to buy the game when it's out, 27 gigabytes is a quick install for a lot of us. You can probably get that done in half an hour to an hour.
I'll be back. I literally just noticed I had this playing on 2 times speed the entire time. So if y'all like was trying to keep up, I am so sorry about that. I literally just noticed that. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I'm so sorry about that, but I hope y'all got the gist of what he was talking about, basically about the download sizes. So explain which. Now sometimes because sometimes some of the videos I'll be watching is this is about like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. If y'all watch the True DT, yes, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I forgot to change it to 1 time speed, but now we should be good now. But so yeah, he's been talking about like the size of the download, the sizes for each of the games that have been released earlier this year, or like in general, been like nearly over 100 gigabytes, and having Dragon Ball Sparking Zero being like 27 is absolutely a steal. That is crazy. I love that because I do play a fair bit of games myself, and I have to delete some to download some because some games be taking a lot of space, insane amount of space, which is insane. But
even if you're on slower internet,
let's get on with it.
There's super slow internet, but they've got a preload available as well. Sometimes you don't even get a preload. So this is super exciting to me, especially as somebody, again, that has been following these file sizes of Wukong, and some of these games have just been so insane as far as their file sizes go. I think if you're buying a PlayStation 5 these days, you should look to expand. I think if you're buying...
also, man, let me know if y'all gonna be getting the PS5 Pro. I don't know why y'all do that, honestly. But yeah.
So you can kind of get 2 to 4 terabytes if you're the type of person that plays a lot of these games. But yeah, only 27 gigabytes. That will be out again October 11th for the official release. You spend $70 on it, and then if you buy the deluxe edition or the ultimate edition, October 8th will be the official release.
Man, I really wish I did waited on that.
How it works on PC and Steam, generally speaking, and this is the case with Sparking Zero as well, the games come out the previous day, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So October 7th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, that is when Sparking Zero is going to open up to the masses on PC. I don't believe that is the case on consoles. That generally hasn't been the case. When it comes to Bandai Namco games, they just release at midnight. So come when the clock strikes 12, midnight, October the 8th, you should be able to access the deluxe edition of Sparking Zero. And then ultimately, the standard edition will be October 11th or October 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time if you're playing it on PC and Steam. I believe this is for local time conversions, and yeah, it is what it is as far as that's concerned. Just on PC, that's always been the case. Happened with like Elden Ring, happened with Shadow of the Erdtree, so on and so forth. Lastly,
Bro, why does the boy look so traumatized?
Zero Ignite the Spark, a brand new trailer for the game, has dropped. Very brief, a 1.5 minute trailer. This is the trailers that you're gonna...
Yeah, we saw this yesterday. This trailer is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love every single bit of it. That mini scene for Blue Goku and Jiren was absolutely astronomical. The quality was absolutely amazing. I wish they had that on the main game too. That would be beautiful, but I'm just nitpicking because either way, the game still looks beautiful regardless. But that animation right there was absolutely beautiful.
Next week or so,
they've been cooking.
The final push of the game and trying to get people.
This right here reminds me of like the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. The trailers, stuff like that, had like these random ass villains just coming in and stuff like that. That it literally looked just like that. It's so crazy. I like that reference.
Some of the characters, some of the battles, and the characters that we already knew about. It's not like we're getting.
The animation right there is so beautiful. It's so good. It's so good.
Final promotional push.
That is so good. And we had.
Excited for the game, and guess what? This promotional push is working incredibly well because this Ignite the Spark trailer dropped.
No, okay, so also got input as well. This has been the most trailer push I've ever seen from like an anime game so far that I know so far. The last one I remember was Jump Force. That's the last game I bought from what's it called, for an anime arena fighting game. After that, I've not bought Naruto X Boruto Generation. I never bought the Jujutsu Kaisen, I did get the Demon Slayer, but I have not played like that because I touched it for a little bit and wasn't even a fan. But games like I actually played, Jump Force was that, and they didn't really do anything with promoting that at all. Like they showed that mini trailer at the I think it was E3. I can't remember. I'm assuming it was E3, but I don't take my word for it. But yeah, they didn't do that much about it, and clearly they didn't give like, you know, two rats ass about that game anyways, because that game was booty butt cheeks when it came out. Barely any character selects, all that stuff. It was just a mess. But this right here for Sparking Zero, they absolutely was pushing the gun on this, and it was been going, and it's great.
Bandai Namco's official YouTube channel,
The amount of trailers is
22
insane.
hours ago, and it already has north of 1 million views. It is
Yup.
number 3 trending on YouTube. That is all.
That
of
is
YouTube.
insane.
That
That is insane, bro. Like, what? The promotion they've been doing this is absolutely great. This is by far one of the best promotion I've ever seen from an anime fighting game in a long time, bro. What?
Anime games since I was a teenager, even younger than that. Again, I played Dragon Ball Ultimate 22 on the PS1. It has been a long time of playing anime games, and let me reiterate, I have never in my life seen the level of hype, the level of anticipation for an anime video game like I've seen with Sparking Zero. And every time I tell one of my friends this, they're surprised by that they're almost surprised that, you know, like, I feel like I comprehend the anticipation, the hype level of video games at this point. I want to say, and I'd like to think I have my finger on the pulse as far as what people are excited for. And again, I've lived through the lead up to Dragon Ball Kakarot. I lived through the lead up to games like One Piece Odyssey, Naruto Storm.
Oh my god, I forgot about One Piece Odyssey. I've never touched a One Piece game since the GameCube days. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, the party game that One Piece had, and like the mini arena fighting game that it had as well. Oh my goodness, I didn't really play Burning Blood. I played like the trailer, but I never actually owned the game to actually play and actually got like an understanding of. But oh my goodness, man. Naruto, obviously Naruto Storm series, Ultimate Ninja Storm actually. That series right there is by far the second best arena fighting games as like right by now. Obviously, we'll see how Sparking Zero goes, but I'm assuming it's gonna take the cake for number 1. Obviously.
Before, the older Naruto Storm games,
Yep.
Budokai 3, Tenkaichi 2 and 3 in the late 2000s,
Yep.
so on and so forth. Never in my life, and obviously social media has changed the game a lot, but never in my life have I seen the hype and anticipation for Sparking Zero for an anime video game. Never have I seen the level of anticipation Sparking Zero has right now for an anime video game. This is really, to me, breaking new ground and hitting new territory as far as people being excited for a game like this. I think there's a lot going for it. Dragon Ball as an IP is just absolutely gargantuan. RIP Akira Toriyama.
Yup.
He'd be incredibly happy to see the success that this game is.
It's just him creating Dragon Ball as a whole has already been like tremendous. Like the amount of impact he had on us for anime fans in general is insane. He created a gold mine over here. The fact that it's still going on to this day, 40th anniversary, and is still becoming as one of the top, you know, animes of like right now, which is insane to me. The fact that there's already gonna be a new anime that's already getting a lot of hype. The game has already been trending from a Dragon Ball series, an old series as well, has been trending. Like oh man, Akira, man, that guy's a genius, man. RP to him, man.
That the fan base has wanted for so long, but the numbers this game is pulling is just ridiculous.
It's insane.
Views
It is
for
insane.
a game like this, number 3 trending on gaming on YouTube. That is insane. These stats are insane, you guys.
It's really crazy, man. It's really crazy. It is really crazy. It's actually insane to me.
Licensed anime video games. Look, I just played the JJK game earlier this year. That game was a pile of trash. I do not expect this game to be a pile of trash. And hopefully it does the Dragon Ball IP proud.
It
and
really
on top of
does.
that, it's the comeback of a franchise so many of us grew up with. There's so much nostalgia tied to it. On top of that, Dragon Ball as an IP has just gotten bigger, and they're actually doing it justice. It doesn't feel like it's a lazy thrown together title or anything like that. But that'll do it for me again. Big victory for Sparking Zero. 27 gigabytes. Cannot be happier about that. Preloads.
I'll take it. PS5, I'll take that. 27 gigabytes, that's a dub for me. Xbox guys, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all have the space, yeah, that's also still a dub for y'all anyways, but that's a lot.
Standard edition. It's out October 11th. Preloads will be kicking
Not
off
like compared to other games, from like a lot compared to
October
like the
11th.
other
Officially out October 8th.
consoles.
You play on PC 6 p.m. the previous day, 6 p.m. Eastern say, so keep that in mind. Link to get the game on PC a little bit cheaper in the description box below. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Man. It was a reaction. Obviously from now on, I'm gonna make a Twitter and probably gonna pull some on my own to talk about, so I don't have to keep on reacting to everything of the news that's been going out. But yeah, there's a lot of on Twitter that I'm missing out. But yeah, that is more about the updates for Sparking Zero, like about the preload downsides and the record breaking that is happening. That's happening right now is absolutely insane. I'm proud, but also like I mentioned earlier about. There's like this the country that happened. I think it was 2 days ago. I'm obviously, like I said, I've been late on everything because like I said, I've been pre-recording these what's it called? I've been pre-recording these a day early, like a day before I upload them. So like either 1 to 2 videos. Like I don't really don't have time to start smashing in another one. Because that's just be too much to throw out at all y'all. You know, and I don't think any of y'all gonna be watching all of those all at once either. But it's crazy. Like there's been controversy that happened earlier where the guy got a physical copy for Sparking Zero early. Because I think for Best Buy and GameStop, you can be able to get the physical copy early because they sell it to their workers. And he managed to stream the game. Yes, he managed to stream the game. I didn't watch the stream, but I don't know what he was streaming. But either way, he did stream the game a week before it came out because he could not wait. And I don't know what his plan was. I think he was trying to show off to people that he got the game early or stuff like that. But that was not cool. That's actually a dickhead move. And I think Bandai Namco did manage to get them out of there. Thank God, because that's actually fucked up. But I mean, but at that point, the damage is already done, you know, because you know people's always gonna record it and re-upload it everywhere. It's gonna be on Twitter. It's gonna be on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's just it's already done. It's already done. Like the damage is already done. But yeah, that was a situation that was annoying. That was annoying. I didn't watch, like I said, I was avoiding it because I first of all I didn't know if it was real, nor did I want to check it out to see if it was, and then I got spoiled even more. Then that's been already pointed out because either way, like Bandai Namco already been showing us a lot, so I don't know what was going through that guy's head, but it was a dumb move. It was a dickhead move. I didn't like that, but yeah, I'll leave the guys. I'll leave the video down in the description. That was a lot more. There was more updates on the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm excited. Like I said, week for everybody who got the regular edition, like myself. Like I said, I pre-ordered it when it was first available, way before the deluxe and the ultimate came out. So I'm not gonna spend any more money on that. But I don't mind spending the additional money for the DLC. And I think for the ultimate edition, I think y'all have like 5 days, 5 to 4 days. I think 4 to 5 days. Either way, y'all be playing a lot earlier than us, but either way, it's good though. If y'all got the Ultimate Edition, hope y'all have fun with the game, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all soon.